On today's video here at Fixed, I'm going to be showing you how we replace the back glass on an iPhone X. As you can see, this back has been cracked pretty bad, but the front was still good. And here you can see we've got the new back glass with the logo and everything, so we can make it look brand new. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is remove the bottom screws and start to pry on the screen so that we can get it apart. I'm going to skip through this real fast. You can see we're going to have to remove every single part because we're going to be applying some extreme heat, and none of these components do well with the amount of heat that we're going to apply. So you can see that I'm having to use 2 magnet mats with the amount of parts we have to remove. There you go. You can kind of see all the different parts that come out of it. The batteries, the cameras, the charge port, everything like that. Here we go. Here's the end. What I'm going to do next is we're going to remove the rear camera lens. As you can see, it's been tack welded there onto the frame. So what I do is I take a hammer, a little chisel, and a good whack or two can remove it from the frame. So and it just falls right out, typically leaving little to no damage. Now I do have a new updated way of doing that. I'll show it hopefully in a future video. Next we're going to take this heat plate. This is set to 250 degrees Celsius, so it's extremely hot. It has a little punch in the middle that allows me to punch through that back hole where the external charging unit used to be. As you can see, as we push down on the plexiglass frame that holds it down, it'll release the glass and pull it up. And you'll notice that the amount of force that I actually have to use with this tool is minimal. I'm barely using my fingertips. I'm able to slide it under there and lift up. The adhesive is basically has no more ability to hold on to the frame because of how hot the frame is now. Trying to show you how easy it is to remove the glass once it's at that temperature, and you can maintain that temperature without worrying about burning yourself as long as you're careful not touching the actual machine. And I'm trying not to make a mess best I can, so I'm taking the glass pieces off at a slower rate, and also just to show you how easy it really is. I'll speed through the rest of this just so you guys can get an idea. It does take a little bit more time when you're having to deal with smaller shards, but again, it's fairly straightforward and fairly simple with the amount of heat that we have to simply remove the broken glass. The glass shattered a little bit more there when I hit the rear lens with the hammer, so I'm having to take out a little bit more glass shards than before. We'll lift that up, and there we go. We've got a frame. Let's clean up the surrounding area. I'm going to scrape off any residue, any remaining teeny pieces of glass, so we can have a clean surface to adhere the new back glass to. Pull off the protector to the back of that glass after applying some glue here. I've got this E8000, which is a clear adhesive that holds clamps to clamp it down. Now this will be a 2-part video. I'm going to be putting this video would have ran pretty long, so I'm going to be making a second part showing where we go after installing the back glass. We apply a fair amount of glue in a similar pattern to what Apple originally put on there, and then we'll line up the back glass around the frame, and we'll take the clamps and we'll clamp it down. How many clamps do you think it takes to fix an iPhone back glass? Well, I didn't need as many as I'm going to be putting on here, but at the same time, it's nice to have it completely flush everywhere on the inside of the frame as well. So, if you have the clamps, why not use them? Feel free to click on the next video. Thanks for watching.